Here's our extremely cute headboard. These well-carved bears. Here's the top rail. I would think that that's considered normal checking and just fine. And of course it's not really bearing a load either. If we go to the lower rail, this is the one where you can see a tremendous amount of the bolt, in fact all the way to the end of the bolt on it, and then see what looks like more of that coming, and it goes pretty much the entire length of the bed. Hopefully it's showing up clear enough here. You can see that this goes into the cut portion of the log, so there is some concern that as we drill these bolts through here it may aggravate this split as we go, but we're not wood people, we don't know if it's fine. Then as you can see, this one check goes quite a distance along the log, and then under that one there begins another that goes almost the distance of the bed. That's my index finger that's inserted in it to give some perspective on how wide it might be. And that's the end of it. So we'll start here. And just travel the length of the log till it ends and picks up at that one. It goes right there. Here is that split that we just showed you. We've rolled it over to show an even deeper and longer split on the opposite side of that same log that goes down here. And then the log on this side of this rail looks very good, but when we get back to the end we have this checking again that goes well into the end of it. Another of our concerns, as we visited with AJ, he told us to take our bolt, stick it through this inner hole and tap on it with a hammer a bit to get it started into the side rails, then use a ratchet to drive it into the side rail. Part of our wondering about that is the hole in its diameter is smaller, not too bad, but it's definitely smaller than the diameter of the bolt, so we could not tap it in with a holder. With a hammer we'd have to ratchet it. See, it's already just pretty tight, right like that. We would have to be ratcheted just to get it through this inner smaller hole, and then it would meet, of course, the wood there. We wouldn't be in a position where we could tap it to get it done. We don't want to drive this in at any variance of an angle. It has to be just so straight, because we do not want to find ourselves with this situation on a load-bearing side rail where it's splitting and we're doing this, so we haven't done anything yet until we place our phone call to AJ.